in Vegas and you're walking along Las Vegas Boulevard, there's a lot of things to see and do that are free. One of those items is right behind me here. That is a Siegfried and Roy bust with the white tiger. Let's go take a closer look. If you're unfamiliar with Siegfried and Roy, they performed for many years here at the Mirage Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. According to the billboard here, it says they are masters of the impossible, creators of the unprecedented phenomenon in the theatrical arts. They are pioneers of family entertainment in Las Vegas. They have changed the course of its history and have become the city's all-time premier attraction. Furthermore, they have made conversation history in providing tireless and dedicated leadership to help preserve nature's endangered white tigers for future generations. It's with deepest gratitude from friends and admirers around the world whose lives have been enriched by their magical touch. Siegfried and Roy, Magicians of the Century, Motion Picture Hall of Fame, maximum honor. Looks like it needs a little bit of work. The white tiger's kind of peeling. Before we go any further, I forgot to give an introduction. Hey, it's Jack here. Today we're in Las Vegas, Nevada. As I've already said, we're out in front of the Mirage Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas. I said Las Vegas twice. Yeah, that's redundant. Anyways, we're gonna be checking out the Mirage today. Got an idea to go inside and check out the secret garden of Siegfried and Roy, keeping with the theme that we got out front. Gave me an idea. They've got a secret garden in there where they have the white tigers, I think there's lions, and some dolphins. Oh my. Let's go ahead and check it out. First, we're going to check out the Volcano Fountain that runs during the daytime. Well, they've got these dolphin here. They're out front. At nighttime, where this waterfall's coming down that's in front of us here, it illuminates with red light and fire. But I like it here during the daytime too, because it gives this neat waterfall. Not only is this fountain really cool to look at, it also has its own flock of ducks that swim around in the water. Staying cool out here. Although right now it's only about 90 degrees, it's not too bad. Now this rock formation here is the actual volcano that erupts during the volcano show. Times for the volcano show is 8, 9, 10, and 11 p.m. at night. Right next to the sign, there's a pigeon sunning himself on the AstroTurf. And cleaning himself off. Oh, and there's a duck back there too. Comes a duck. He's staying in the shade. We walked through the casino. We've arrived at our destination, which is here at the Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden and Dolphin Habitat. They open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Adults are 25, children are 19. Look online because there are discounts available. And the $25 is for out of state. If you're in state, be sure to show your Nevada ID and you'll pay $20 at the gate. Purchasing the ticket was really easy. Just walk up to one of the ticket booths that's open, show your ID. So if you're military, a senior, or like myself, a Nevada resident, come up to the ticket booth, you will get your discount. Purchasing online, it's full price. So if you have a coupon code online, you can use that, which might take some money off. Like today I saw a coupon code for $3. But otherwise, come to the ticket booth to get your discount for senior, military, or Nevada resident. We'll follow the sign that says enter. Oh, this is a convenient thing. They've got a nice mister going on here that will cool you off. So they remind you as you come in, get your QR code scan. For health and safety of the animals, no smoking, plastic lids, straws, or bottle caps are permitted inside the Secret Garden and Dolphin Habitat. And they give you the no signs there to let you know, don't do that.
You can hear my voice, you're at the main and the center dolphin pools, where between the two pools we do have a total of 7 female bottlenose dolphins. Now in our center pool, right where you see that pan and moon canopy, that's where you're going to find 4 additional female dolphins. You're actually looking at one of our oldest dolphins as well as one of our youngest dolphins joining us in that pool. Duchess has been here since we opened in main pool. That's why you're going to see the artificial coral reef at the bottom of our main pool. As when we opened, we wanted to give you that ocean feel as if you were swimming with the dolphins underneath.
Yeah, they're getting ready to release the dolphins into the main pool, which looks like an artificial coral reef. We're going to head on down there, take a look. Dolphins right now, as you saw, are in their training pool or their sleep pool, whatever they call it, and they put them there for the night. And then we'll go on downstairs here and we'll take a look at what they look like when they're swimming around. So this pool, they've got this artificial reef set up, and the dolphins will swim around. They've got observation windows along the way, informative video, and they've got these information placards about the dolphins and their anatomy. If you didn't know they have a blowhole, you can learn about it here. And also, if you didn't know what that fin is called, the dorsal fin, you would know now. And they've released the dolphins out there. We can see them swimming. We'll see if they come by. Got the sun glaring through right now. See if they come on by here. You can see them over there in the distance. Zoom in on them. This guy is just hanging out on the surface. There he is. Or there she is. And she's swimming around. Right now I'm waiting for, they're gonna have a dolphin training session in this pool behind me. Gonna watch the dolphins get trained and see what they do for that. They have those periodically through the day, so if you're out here, just hang around for them. They'll let you know when they come up. The exhibit opened at 10, and they told me when I came through the gate that there was gonna be training at 10:30. So it's just before 10:30 now. I'm just hanging out, waiting, and they're gonna be doing it right here in this pool.
Good morning and welcome into Siegfried Secret Garden and Dolphin Habitat. I want to welcome you all in. Our next dolphin training session and first dolphin training session of the day begins in just about 4 minutes. A few safety reminders for everyone joining me here poolside today. Just make sure you keep all arms, legs, hands, feet outside the pools at all times. If you need to set anything down, set it on the ground, set it on a table, never on the pool wall. If you have small children with you, just be sure their tiny feet stay on the ground at all times. The 3 little dolphins in here showing off for you already this morning are my 3 buddies, K2, Osborne, and Maverick. These are our 3 male dolphins. We have 10 total dolphins. So 7 girls and 3 boys. And these 3 boys can be quite active, especially first thing in the morning because they're excited to see your smiling faces. Apart, there are a lot of ways. They actually all look extremely unique. But the first way you're going to look for is that beautiful little dorsal fin at the top of their body. So on the outside, to our left is Maverick, in the middle is Osborne, and the little guy on the right is K2. Maverick has a dorsal fin that has a little bit of a jagged edge. Now watch the center. Let's see what our boys can do. You ready? Osborne is the very big dolphin with a little bit of a white tip on his dorsal fin. K2 has a very jagged little dorsal fin. Dorsal fins are a little bit like our dolphin's fingerprints. No two have the same dorsal fin. These behaviors we see where they come out of the water and take those nice big bows are high energy behaviors. And again, that is a way that we tap into their physical abilities. But we can also work on their mental abilities in a lot of ways during these training sessions. You'll notice some of our boys like to put a little flair on their bows, and they like to spit a little bit. Now you'll notice we also use positive reinforcement with our dolphins. That means we use things that make the dolphins happy to encourage them to continue positive behaviors. So you'll notice that our little dolphins are eating fish. Now this fish is a portion of their diet. They eat between 3 and 5% of their body weight in fish. However, we also use that as a form of reinforcement to encourage behaviors. Now different dolphins are encouraged by different things. Some love their toys, some love their fish, and some like to be pet. If you see a dolphin wave, you feel free to wave back. They're quite friendly little guys. Now they were just waving at you with their pectoral flippers. Those flippers are the ones at the front of their body. The difference between flippers and fins is flippers have bone in them like your arms, and fins are cartilage like your ears. They have 5 total fins and flippers. The fin on their back is called that dorsal fin, and the fins at the end of their tail are called their flukes. My favorite word relating to dolphins, though, is the name for their tail, and that is the peduncle. So as they come out of the water, you can see them showing off their peduncle. If you are jealous of this dolphin water, you should be, because we keep their water in the 70s year-round. It is like dolphin room temperature in there. So when it's 100 degrees out here and we're melting to the sidewalk, they're chilling cool in the pool. Now as they open their mouths to accept those fishies, you'll notice lots of little teeth inside. They have between 72 and 104 teeth. Now, even if their mouths are open while they make those beautiful sounds, those sounds actually come from their blowhole. None of those sounds come from inside their mouths. Their mouths primarily, I'll wave back, waving at you with their flukes and their peduncle. The main function of that mouth is to accept their fish, and like we said, they have a lot of teeth. But they don't chew their food. They actually swallow their fish whole. That was a big fish. Variety of fish, and we like to make sure all of those fish are healthy before they eat them. Now, if you were ever curious though, dolphins live in salt water. How do you think they get their fresh water?
Come over here. Stay out of the sun, okay? Stay out of the sun. Here.
I have some great guesses poolside, but actually our dolphins give you fresh water from the fish that they eat. So one of the most important things in their diet is actually squid. Squid is a little bit like dolphin lettuce because squid is made of mostly water. Now that slide out behavior that you just saw Maverick do, that slide out actually helps us examine our dolphins and take care of our dolphins. If you ever wanted to know how much a dolphin weighs, we actually have a giant dolphin-sized scale that our dolphins are trained to slide out onto. It's pretty cool. And yes, just like most mammals, dolphins do enjoy playing. They have a large variety of toys that we can give them. Now, that play is important because it's a form of enrichment. Anytime you have mammals, you want to make sure that those mammals stay engaged with their environment. This same goes for your cats and your dogs. Watch me say it again.
I need a snack.
Question. How do they jump so high? So, they have the help of those fins and flippers for all of the behaviors that they do. When they jump really high, they are using all of the power between their flukes and their, what was their tail region called again? Do you remember? Begins with P. Peduncle. They use that power from the, oh, get away. They use all that power from their peduncle to launch themselves out of the water. Even relatively shallow waters, our dolphins can jump up to 20 feet in the air. They can also swim quite fast. They can swim around 20 miles per hour as well.
One more.
I would like all of my visitors today to give our trainers and our dolphins one last big round of applause for all of the hard work they do every day to make sure we're protecting this great species, both here in human care and in the wild.
Actually, that excellent dolphin show. As I said at the top of the vlog, we have lions, tigers, dolphins, oh my, but there's also snow leopards in here, I was just told. So this tells about the secret garden as a whole. It says we've been blessed to spend our lives exploring magic and illusion. Now with our secret garden, we can show you the greatest magic of all magic in nature. We believe that when any creature vanishes from the earth, all of us are diminished. We are all stewards to precious wild legacy. To help preserve it, we have created an enduring sanctuary for the planet's natural wonders. Even after a lifetime with our animal partners, there are so many things that amaze us. There's a mystery here. We all have much to learn. Siegfried and Roy. The entrance of the animal habitat, they've got these two lions. Let's go on inside. Okay, this says to enter here. So we are entering. First thing we see as we come in is this bronze, what looks to be a bronze lion, and a placard here for Siegfried and Roy. They're from Germany originally. It tells about them. With little dreams, Siegfried and Roy's success in Las Vegas came to epitomize the American dream. As illusionists, they brought magic to Las Vegas, breaking all attendance records as their show became a standard of excellence in entertainment. As conservationists, they introduced the royal white tigers to Nevada and the white lions of Timbervadi to the world, and continue to protect them to this day. As human beings, they support numerous worthwhile causes and born in Las Vegas and Germany, as well as elsewhere in the world. Here's some trivial history. It says, whiskers around a tiger's mouth are as wide as their body and primarily used when attacking prey and navigating in the dark. I kind of knew that because I know house cats are the same way. Their whiskers are the width of their body and they won't be able to fit through a hole if their whiskers touch that hole or whatever they're going through. So that makes sense that lions would be the same way, or any cats would be the same way. There's a white tiger back there, just resting itself, chilling out. Got a nice habitat here. It's got some water, the misters going on. It's a tiger's name. It's Indira, snow white Bengal tiger, and that's what we saw back over there. Right between the trees is that snow white Bengal tiger. Well, here's another piece of trivial. You can identify an individual tiger by their stripes. No two tigers have the same stripe pattern. The stripes go all the way through the fur to the tiger's skin. Well, that's a piece of trivia I didn't know. This is Ibasa, the spotted snow leopard. And Ibasa is right there with his son playing havoc with the camera lens. We'll try to get an angle here where we can see it. It says leopards can be found throughout Africa and Asia. These animals are listed as vulnerable according to the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. And there it is right there, just hanging out, getting a little bit of sun. Glad there's a fence line between me and it, because I wouldn't want to come across that in the wild at all. That's a big cat right there. Got another white tiger. Wow. Now, this tiger's name is Maharani, and it's a white striped or striped white Bengal tiger. Now this is a gold tiger. Up there in the fake tree, it's a cement tree it's laying on, is a golden tiger just chilling out in the shade. Zoom in where you can see it a little bit better. There it is. Back to us, just chilling out, its tail hanging down. There's more to see. So if you go to the right as you come through the gate, you'll see the tigers and the snow leopard. As we go to the left, there's a couple more pins over here. We'll see what we see. My guess is, because we haven't seen the lion yet, there'll be lions over here, at least one. Habitat is really set up nicely. They have waterfall with a water pond, stuff to climb on. Timba Masai, a white lion of Timbavati. I'm going to say I'm saying that right, Timbavati. I don't see a white lion though. Looking all over for the white lion. I found it right over here, just lying around on the ground. Even though it's white, it does blend in with its surroundings. It's more of a dirty white. There it is right there, it's sleeping. And the lions sleep pretty much 20 hours a day, and they hunt at night, so it makes sense that we'd see a lion lying around during the daytime like this. In this pen we have Shadow, a black spotted leopard. As we look around, we see the shadow is right up there on the ledge. Zoom in. There it is. Right there. One of the things one of the employees told me about is there is an annual pass here. For $60, you can come back as many times in the year as you want. Also, if you buy a day pass, you can come back all day long. So you can come here in the morning, see one of the dolphin training sessions, walk around a little bit, go do your stuff on the Vegas Strip, come back, sit in the shade, get yourself a drink. They do have some drink spots here. And then you can sit down and just enjoy yourself and relax. It is cool underneath the misters and the shade. It's very comforting. So you can come back all day long on the same day you buy your ticket. Keep that in mind when you come out. It's not a one and done where you buy your ticket, come in, see the exhibit, leave. You can come back as many times as you want on the same day. They have what they call the Dolphin Snack Bar, where you can come up, get yourself a Dole Whip, a soda, They have some nachos, pretzels, french fries, chips, so forth. Also, all beef hot dog, and a few other things there. So after seeing the menu, I decided to get some barbecue chips, a hot dog, and a drink, and sit here and enjoy the dolphins floating around the artificial coral reef. Hope you enjoyed this visit to Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden and Dolphin Exhibit here at the Mirage Hotel in Las Vegas. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We'll catch you on the next one.